Luci, Roads to Hell by Anna Rose. Read by Perry F. Bruns. Chapter 1.
Remy, what are my appointments for the day?
Across the large room, sitting at a dark antique wooden desk, a voluptuous woman with what seemed to be impossibly pale blue eyes looked up from the computer screen she'd been reading and directed her gaze to the speaker. That luminary, a slender, well-dressed young woman with carefully coiffed long dark hair and blue hazel eyes, returned that gaze with the barest suggestion of a smile and a raised left eyebrow.
The governor wishes an audience at 2 this afternoon. He was firm about the time. Councilman Anderson is looking for donations for another term, and there is a university professor who would like to speak with you at your convenience. As per usual, Miss Sheffield would like to invite you to lunch at her restaurant at 12:30 p.m., but only if you are absolutely available then, was how she put it. Ah, yes. Dear thoughtful Myra. I suppose I'll be feeling a bit peckish about then. Please let her know that barring unforeseen circumstances, I will be there. Her chef is above reproach, but I believe she knows that already. Of course, my lady, Remy responded crisply. And the other 3 appointments? Anderson did not follow through with his promises to me after his last donation campaign, so I believe he can do without my assistance this time around. We'll see what his chances are when he doesn't have all that money to throw around on re-election hijinks. Tell him the well is run dry, and I don't see anyone striking oil again there any time soon.
She took a breath and tapped a fingernail on her desk.
Oh, and send an anonymous donation to his opponent. Nothing spectacular, but reasonably generous. And the governor? He seemed quite determined to see you today. He let slip something about a time constraint, Remy said. I'm not certain he realized that he had done so. The nerve of the man! I told him no before, and he doesn't seem to understand that my answer will not change. And then trying to dictate an appointment time. Beyond the pale, she fumed. Tell the governor that my schedule is full, but if I have an opening, you will contact him with an appointment date and time. Then don't. Very good, ma'am. I really need to find a way to impress upon him that his continued pestering is unwanted, she muttered. You said one more petitioner is waiting on an audience? Who is he or she? The professor. His name is Dr. Hector Rhoades. He teaches comparative religion at UCLA. Comparative religion, she snorted. Why on earth would he want to see me? Well, I suppose I could use a bit of amusement. It's been a dull week, after all. Let him know that if he can be here by 10 a.m., I'll find a way to fit him in, and his lyrical name. Yes, Mum. I should tell you that he's been waiting outside at least since I unlocked the front doors at 6:30 this morning. I have no idea what time he actually arrived. He seemed to me to have been waiting a long while.
Lucy looked at the ornate brass clock that hung on the far wall. If one looked closely enough, one could see the faded letters TIIC, still barely visible, etched on the bottom of its frame. That it continued to keep proper time after the travails it had endured was one of those miracles of which others spoke, but which very rarely existed. The clock's weathered face indicated that it was now 9:33 a.m. The brass pendulum's steady ticking off of the seconds was almost hypnotic, and it was difficult for her to pull her eyes away from it and back to the matter at hand.
Indeed? Has he given you any inkling of what he wants of me? He has not, but he has what seems to be an ancient leather and oiled canvas book bag full of texts, journals, and spiral notebooks, along with some sort of tablet device in his possession. It all appears to be quite heavy. Interesting, she noted. So no bell book or candle in that collection?
Remy's face betrayed no hint of a smile.
No, my lady. Whatever could you want of me, Dr. Rhoades? She murmured under her breath,
tapping immaculately lacquered red nails on the top of her ironwood desk. Whatever he wanted, it might be fun to play his unannounced game. Things had been boring for a long while now, and it might do her some good to spend some time poking the theological bear. If nothing else, it might improve her frame of mind. After a moment,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?